See, it's damp, it's foggy, we've got mist out there right now, and a couple of showers near Allentown and the northeast extension, even a thunderstorm right now in Dover, Delaware. We can see we had a lot of lightning associated with those storms that have already pushed offshore. So we zoom in a little bit, and these showers and even a quick downpour that you're getting right now near Middletown and almost in Wilmington, and that's going to be spreading up through South Jersey, maybe hitting this city as well. So we're starting it off wet and damp and foggy out there. Here's a wider look at the radar, and we can see that's kind of lifting out of here. I think the morning hours are the wettest hours that we're seeing right now. 1 mile visibility in the city, 1/4 of a mile in the Poconos, 1.5 in Atlantic City. So we've got some of that fog out there through the morning hours. So here's what you can expect. It's cloudy and damp at 8 and 64. Still pretty cloudy at lunchtime and 67, but we start to get some breaks of sun late day and especially in the evening hours. 71 degrees. So temperatures on the cool side. Matt, I was at the shore yesterday where it felt like a fall day. I was going to say a nice fall day, but really just a cloudy, windy, and damp fall day. And I was the only one there.
Mother Nature is all fall morning, Karen.
No, right? Isn't it great? After a nice fall day yesterday, full of clouds and wind at the shore. Hey, I still had a good time. I did notice, however, I was the only one on the streets as I was riding my bike at the shore. Let's take a look at what you can expect. Cloudy skies and 63 degrees out there right now. It's damp out there. Not a lot of heavy rain, but it is damp. We've got a thunderstorm right now in Delaware, so you'll be watching for that as you're heading out. I think the wettest time period is the morning hours. If you're heading for that jog, it's cloudy right now. Those temperatures are in the low 60s, and it's damp. Even where you don't have the pronounced showers, you've got the mist and drizzle, and that'll continue at 8 o'clock with some drizzle around and a lot of low clouds. Cloudy is really the name of the game for at least the first half of the day, and those temperatures, because of that, kind of slow to respond. Even at lunchtime, it's only a few degrees warmer than it is right now. It's about 67 degrees. By the end of the day, we start to see the clouds break for some peaks of sun here. 74 degrees for your high. Tomorrow, a couple of gusty storms around. We do see some sunshine. I'll time out those storms coming up in the AccuWeather forecast in just a minute. And then Matt and Tam, we're going to talk at a run near 90 again. So that's coming up next.
Wow, back and forth. Yeah. Well, it's 5:11 and Karen Rogers.
How funny is it to watch that zebra walk around, right? Could you imagine looking outside and seeing that? Good morning, everybody. Let's talk about the dreary weather that we've so enjoyed yesterday and today. We've got about 90% cloud cover today and tomorrow. So yeah, I think it's safe to say it continues. But hey, look towards Wednesday and Thursday, even Friday. We've got a good deal of sunshine coming your way, a little bit of a break in the system as we start to heat things up as well. So right now, what's happening on Storm Tracker 6, we have just a couple of showers near Allentown, a few showers that are creating a good downpour in Wilmington and near Dover, even a lightning strike at the moment that you're going to watch for if you're in Smyrna. So if you're in South Jersey, you're watching for this to hop over the bay. We see those showers sneaking up near the city as well, almost traveling right along I-95 out there this morning. So you're going to watch for some of those brief downpours. Even beyond that, where you're not seeing those showers at the moment, you've got the mist and the drizzle. It's a damp feel to the day. We widen out a little bit. These clouds that we're looking at really stick around most of the day. As you look to the west, we are seeing breaks in the clouds, and I think by the end of the day, it gets a little brighter and a drier feel. But you see even a little bit of that drizzle out to our west, so it stays kind of damp out there right now. At 6 o'clock, it's foggy, it's damp, it's 62 with a shower around. I think even at 8 and 9 o'clock, it still feels damp with a lot of that mist. And those temperatures are really slow to budge without any sunshine this morning. At 2 o'clock, it's 70. But as you're walking the dog at 3 and 4, you can see those temperatures start to nudge up a little bit and some breaks of sun. I think you have peaks of sun at any rate. At 4 o'clock, it's 71. At 6 o'clock, you're sitting at 77 degrees. Tonight at the ballpark, it's 72 at first pitch at 6:45. By the ninth inning at 68. We've got pretty cloudy skies out there, but maybe some peaks of sun. As we look at future tracker tomorrow, you're waking up tomorrow morning, you've got some showers, even a downpour here. We're watching for the chance for a gusty thunderstorm. We're at an isolated risk, but I think not just during the morning. Here's a look at 4:55 in the evening, where you see it's less numerous out there, but we could still see a pretty strong thunderstorm forming at the end of the day tomorrow. Here's your exclusive AccuWeather 7-day forecast. Morning shower, maybe some late peaks of sun and 74. A gusty storm, but also some sunshine tomorrow and 80. By Wednesday, what a breath of fresh air. Sunny and less humid and 85. Then we're warming up. Some models hinting we could see the low 90s. We'll see about that. For now, I'll say 89 on Thursday. Sunny and warm and more humid. Friday, a few clouds, but warm and 88. And then comes the weekend, Matt. And what would a weekend be without a few storms around? We'll see a few Saturday. Some showers possible on Sunday, keeping those temperatures back into the 70s. So that's great.
Yeah, it does feel like that's a common theme these days.